Learning never exhausts the mind. Time stays long enough for those who use it. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. People of accomplishment rarely sit back and let things happen to them. They go out and happen to things. There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, those who do not see. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. Iron rusts from disuse. Stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather becomes frozen. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. One can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. There is no object so large but that at a great distance from the eye does not appear smaller than a smaller object. Near, the greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. Art is the queen of all sciences. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. Art is the expression of the mind, which sees its own greatness. The truth of things is the chief nutriment of superior intellects. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. Knowledge of the past and of the places of the earth is the ornament and food of the mind of man. Blinding ignorance does mislead us. O wretched mortals, open your eyes. Make your work to be in keeping with your purpose. A wave is never found alone, but is mingled with the other waves. Experience does not err. Only your judgments err by expecting from her what is not in her power. The senses are of the earth, the reason stands apart from them in contemplation. In rivers the water that you touch is the last of what has passed and the first of that which comes. So with present time, nature never breaks her own laws. Anyone who conducts an argument by appealing to authority is not using his intelligence, he is just using his memory. Beyond a doubt, truth bears the same relation to falsehood as light to darkness. As every divided kingdom falls, so every mind divided between many studies confounds and saps itself. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. Why does the eye see a thing more clearly in dreams? Then the imagination went away. Men of lofty genius, when they are doing the least work, are most active. Medicine is the restoration of discordant elements. Sickness is the discord of the elements infused into the living body. The spirit desires to remain with its body because, without the organic instruments of that body, it can neither act nor feel anything. You do well if you praise, but worse if you censure what you do not understand. Just as food eaten without appetite is a tedious nourishment, so does study without zeal damage the memory by not assimilating what it absorbs. A beautiful body perishes, but a work of art dies not. Art lives from constraints and dies from freedom. People reveal themselves completely only when they are thrown out of the customary conditions of their life. The most beautiful words of love are told in silence. For a look,